It is a unique product with many varieties, so tiny in some cases and viewed under a microscope. It requires passion to save it from erosion as it sets the limit of production in food agriculture. And yet, this is a major input in crop production, the seed. Here, seed varieties are packed in readiness for laboratory testing according to the International Seed Trade Association regulations, ISTA. But this is not all. The Seed Control and Certification Institute is a center of excellence in seed certification. Mrs. MABLE SIMWANZA is the director at the Seed Control and Certification Institute.
We meet the international standards for seed certification. When we talk about seed certification, it encompasses three main issues. There is variety testing, and there is also seed inspection, and there is laboratory seed testing. These three aspects encompass the ones which form the overall seed certification. We meet the international standards in the sense that, to start with, as Zambia, as the ministry through SCCI, we are members of the International Seed Testing Association, ISTA in short. And this association sets standards of how the seed is supposed to be tested in the lab.
The Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA, is one of the major stakeholders contributing to efforts aimed at reducing hunger by 2025. Seed expert Dr. John MUKUKA explains the benefit of quality seed.
Sure, most of the companies that I've interacted with, they are excited about this because they are going to form what you call the outgrower seed production system, which means that they are going to work with the smallholder farmers to produce seed that they want. For example, with most of the hybrids like maize and commercial seeds like the wheat, they normally use commercial farmers. But when you look at the niche crops like beans, like small grains like pearl millet, sorghum, the farmers will benefit because they will be engaged to produce that seed, which they will be able to locally market and also market across the COMESA countries and also across the globe.
Dr. MUKUKA says Zambia is centrally located and has great opportunities in seed production.
Currently, in the COMESA countries, we are only accessing about 500,000 quality seed. And in COMESA countries, we need more than 2 million. And Zambia right now is producing about 130 metric tons. So with this harmonized system in place, companies are eyeing Zambia because if Zambia can triple its production to about 300,000 metric tons of seed, this is going to make a significant effect in terms of the food security. And I think Zambia is going to be a breadbasket, in terms of food for the COMESA countries.
The Zambian government has continued to invest in the agricultural sector to ensure food security and make positive contributions to the growth of the economy. Veronica Mwaba, TV2 News, Chilanga.